Hello, Disciple Training Camp campers. Welcome to Story Time with Miss Beth, Harper, and Aurora. Hi, everyone. Well, we have been telling stories about Jesus and how Jesus died and how he came back to life again. And the disciples have been going out and sharing about Jesus. Well, this week's story is called The Holy Spirit. Jesus' disciples were celebrating a festival called Pentecost when suddenly a strong wind blew through the house. Everyone's hair lifted up, and then there was an amazing noise. They looked at each other. It looked like each disciple had a flame of fire touching him, but no one was burned. Boys and girls, there's all the disciples, and look at the flames above their head. But no one was burned. The Holy Spirit had come, just as Jesus promised. The disciples began to speak in different languages they had never learned. Stranger yet, they could understand each other. Peter stood up. I want to tell you about Jesus. He reminded everyone what Jesus taught them. He told them how Jesus had died and lives again. It's time for us to begin a new life with God's Spirit guiding us, Peter said. The disciples were excited to live differently, guided by God's Spirit. This was the very beginning of the Christian church. Harper, if you could tell people anything about God, what do you want to tell them about God?
God is the Holy Spirit.
He is the Holy Spirit. That would be great to tell them. Rora, what would you tell them?
He lives in heaven.
God does live in heaven. God is all around us. Wow, boys and girls, how exciting would that be to learn a different language and be able to say things that everybody could understand us?